sourdough starter day 2, so that if the apocalypse is nigh, at least we will survive. Because did you know you can technically survive off of bread, like real bread, like indefinitely? This is Billdough breadkins. Billdough captions. I put a little jacket on him because it was a bit cold in my kitchen. It's only been 24 hours, so not much is going on. There's like a couple little bubbles and not really any evidence that he rose at all. Normal, to be expected. At this point, there are 2 options. You can either just leave it for another day, give it a little stir, let him go, or you can discard some and then feed again. That's what I'm gonna do because that's what I did with my first starter. So we have about a cup of starter here, and I'm just gonna put half of it into a fresh jar because Billdough likes to keep it clean. So we got our half cup starter and we're just gonna feed him again. I am a firm believer that you don't need a scale to feed a starter. It can be helpful when it comes to baking the bread, but like at this point, we're literally just feeding a ravenous, hungry beast. I do mostly organic, unbleached, all-purpose flour. That is very important. It can also be bread flour, but it should be organic and unbleached. And then just a little hint of rye flour. You don't have to do rye flour, but your starter will love you if you do. So we got half a cup starter, half a cup of flour. Now we're gonna add our water, going more for that thick consistency than anything. This is about like a 1/4 cup of water. Looking good, Billdough. Look how thick he is. Scrape the edges as well as you can. We're gonna leave him another 24 hours. Loose lid, warm but not hot environment. If your kitchen is very cold, you can put him in the oven for a few hours. Oven turned off, but just have your oven light on. Don't leave it overnight like that. It will get too warm in there, and that will help give a little boost. And then you can wrap them in a tea towel, or I have this little sleeve thingy. Tomorrow, the next day, we should be seeing some bubbles, and then hopefully the starter will be ready to go by day like 6 to 9. If TikTok is banned before then, you can continue following the starter journey on YouTube and the other lame apps. I believe in you. See you tomorrow.